If you remembered only three things about your health, what would they be? After lots of conversations with experts and lots of research, these are the three truths I hope every woman carries with her. Welcome back to Women on the Brink. So, over the past couple of years, we've talked about hormones and stress and nutrition. We've talked about movement and sleep, menopause, mindsets, relationships, and so many of the factors that influence a woman's health and well being. And we've heard from experts and we've explored the science and we've challenged some of the myths. And as I prepared for today's conversation, I asked myself one simple question. If a woman forgot almost everything we talked about, what are the three things I would hope that she'd remember? So, we're not so interested in the latest wellness trends or supplements or another list of things that we all should be doing. Just three truths that I believe can change the trajectory of a woman's health and her life. So, truth number one, become the CEO of your own health. Because for generations, women have been taught to become experts in everyone else's well being. We all know our children's medications, we know our partner's appointments, we know our parents' health histories, we know our employees' deadlines, our friends' birthdays. But somewhere along the way, many women stop becoming experts in themselves. So we outsource decisions and we wait to be told everything is okay. And we dismiss symptoms because we're busy, and we convince ourselves that exhaustion is just part of our role as women. No one knows your body better than you can learn to know it. And this doesn't mean rejecting medical advice. It just means becoming an informed partner in your own care. Ask questions, keep records, know your family history and understand your numbers, pay attention to patterns, become curious instead of dismissive because your body is communicating with you every single day. The question is whether we're listening. So the second truth is stop waiting for permission. And this is probably one of the biggest lessons I've learned because women are incredibly good at waiting. We wait until the kids are older or work settles down or menopause is over. We put things on hold, right? Maybe until the holidays are finished or when someone tells them they're sick enough. We wait for everyone else's needs to have been met. And health doesn't usually disappear overnight. It erodes very quietly. One postponed appointment, one ignored symptom, another year of bad sleep, and one decade of chronic stress. The women who thrive aren't necessarily the women with the best genetics. They're often women who stop waiting. They've decided that they're worth investing in today, not someday. And they understand that prevention isn't selfish. It's one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves and the people we love. And then the third truth, build a life that your nervous system can live in. And this one may surprise you. We often talk about fixing our bodies, but sometimes what really needs changing is the life surrounding the body. You know, like I said, no supplement can compensate for constant chaos in your life. No diet can erase chronic resentment. No amount of exercise can fully undo years of living in survival mode. Our nervous systems are constantly asking one question: am I safe? Not just physically or emotionally or financially, relationally, spiritually. Do you have enough people who make you feel seen? Do you laugh? Do you rest without guilt? Do you have boundaries? Do you have moments of silence? Do you spend time outside? And does your calendar reflect your values? This has been huge for me, and Women on the Brink has actually helped me see this and make some pretty big changes in my life. Because sometimes the healthiest decision isn't adding another healthy habit. Sometimes it's just saying no and leaving the relationship, changing the job, asking for help, or finally believing that your needs matter as well. So, hosting this podcast, as I said, has really changed me. I've learned that health is so much more than just, lab values. It's also about confidence and curiosity and resilience and very much about community. And I've learned that women don't need more perfection. We need compassion. And I've learned that there isn't one magic diet or one perfect exercise program. There are thousands of small choices that compound over the years. Most importantly, I've learned that the body is remarkably forgiving. It's never too late to begin listening or to rebuild, and it's never too late to choose yourself. So if you've listened to this podcast from the beginning, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your time, and thank you for being curious. And thank you for caring enough about your health to keep showing up. If you only remember 3 things from today's conversation, let them be these. Become the CEO of your own health and stop waiting for permission and build a life that your nervous system can actually thrive in. And I hope that's exactly what you'll continue to do. Until next time, take care of yourself.